Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's your girl once again, Ali, Miss Ali Joseph, Queen, Soul Queen. I am hoping that you guys having a wonderful, positive day. Coming to you live once again, giving you some positive energy, some information, some knowledge, something for you guys to think about. Um, Today, in regards to this video is dedicated to all of our breast cancer patients, survivors, those who have passed on due to breast cancer, cancer in general. Of course, as we know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today I must say I was truly inspired, and I'm going to tell you why right now. Um, if you guys can see this, it might not be too clear, but I just want you guys to take a look at this. This was given to me by my coworker as a gift, Audrey Madison. Thank you so much for this. This is truly appreciated. As you can see, this is keychain, and it has the breast cancer awareness ribbon on it. It is pink studs. It is absolutely gorgeous, and comes from the collection as well of the Premier Designs jewelry, as I was talking about in my last video. It's absolutely gorgeous, and of course with this symbol, it's very powerful. So with this, and just looking at it and just thinking about what's been going on and wanting to go ahead and inspire, I was very much inspired by this. I received this as a gift, and it's truly appreciated, and it's the little things that matter. And it's just helping somebody, and receiving a gift is not the purpose of why I do it, but when you receive little things like this, it's absolutely beautiful. So I just thought that I wanted to have that a little bit of inspired moment today, and do my part as well for the month of October with Breast Care Awareness Month, with Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Sorry about that. We live in a society, as we know, cancer is the second leading form of cancer to kill across the world. Lung cancer is number one. Just to give you guys a little bit of insight and information from several different sources that I've received, breastcancer.org, American Cancer Society, as well as imaginist.com. According to these sources, 1.3 million women will have cancer annually across the world. So, in other words, 1.3 million women will develop breast cancer every year worldwide. Out of this 1.3 million, 465,000 of these women will die. 77% of breast cancer cases occur with women over the age of 50. 1 in 35 women in the United States alone will develop breast cancer. Now, of course, some of the symptoms in regards to breast cancer is, skin discoloration, lumps, of course, which is definitely a common one, texture and tenderness of the breast. Those are just some of the ones that are some of the symptoms in regards to breast cancer. There are a couple of different forms of breast cancer. Some of them are the following: inflammatory breast cancer, reoccurring breast cancer, invasive lobular carcinoma. And the fourth one, which a lot of people are not aware, there is a population, however, of course, it's not as big as women. It is male breast cancer. Now, we don't all have the same genes. Of course, we're different, made up as, male and female. However, there is male breast cancer. There is a population of males that currently have or has developed breast cancer. And you can definitely, like I said, get more information from these websites: breastcancer.org, American Cancer Society, also imaginist.com. Those are the sources that I utilize to receive this information. So these statistics are not a joke. These are current statistics and information. Like I said, this month, as you all know, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I felt like I needed to do my part to contribute to that, whether it's just giving you guys information, more knowledge, just expressing more knowledge for women, and just encouraging us to go to the doctor. Some of the things that they do prescribe, of course, which is typical, having a self-breast examination every month. Women over 40, definitely going to the doctor and getting your annual mammogram, and continuously getting mammograms. One thing that a lot of people may have not known as well, for women younger than 40, also something that I recently did as well. you can actually go to the doctor. There is a difference regarding breast care in regards to going to the doctor and getting a mammogram. They are more prescribed for women over 40. However, the tissue is different. So therefore, that, the older you are, the more risk you are at getting breast cancer. However, you can also go to the doctor if you're younger as well and get an ultrasound, which can also do just to have the same effects as well as getting, a 3D look at at a breast and getting your chest checked out to make sure there's no special lumps or anything that may look cancerous or may not look normal, according to the doctor's prescription. So that's just also other information, just so you guys to know. And of course, just eating right, getting on a healthy diet. It's hard and it's difficult because we live in a society where our culture loathes. I mean, it's just loathing in fast food, grease food. It's absolutely ridiculous. And a lot of the processed food that we eat can affect us. Eating it so much can affect and can cause cancer. And so this is not just, this is mainly, like I said, this is about breast cancer, but it's just about cancer everywhere and cancer in general. It is rapidly growing. People are dying every day from cancer. People are developing cancer. People are finding this out. And by the time they're finding it out, it's too late. They're already in stage 4. So getting your preventative care, your annual checkups every year, man or woman, do it. Start as soon as you get older, whether you're sexually active or not. Cancer does not discriminate. It does not discriminate in age at all. It may increase more in age, but it does not discriminate. There are children dying of cancer formations, whether it's leukemia, lupus. People are dying. So I want to really just take the time to dedicate this video to all the breast cancer survivors, dedicate to those who have died of breast cancer, who have fought that fight, but unfortunately, have passed on to, because of cancer, those who have lost hope finding out that they've had cancer. So this is dedicated to all the cancer patient survivors, those who have passed on. Definitely want to send a couple of, of serious dedications as well. A coworker at my job, her name is Ashley Armstrong, has a mother who is a breast cancer survivor. Her name is Ruby Armstrong, and she has survived breast cancer. It is truly a blessing. So definitely want to give that dedication to her, as well as another coworker, like I said, RG Madison, who provided me with that beautiful, beautiful jewelry. Carmen Figueroa, relative of hers, who is currently fighting breast cancer as well. I also myself would like to dedicate this. Just give me a moment here. If you guys look at this picture, you might can't see it fully, but I'm going to point this lady right here. This is my aunt. Her name is Catherine Prevost Pope. She actually recently passed away this year, January 7th of this year. She had cancer as well. And everyone has been affected by someone they know. You may have heard, everyone is affected by cancer. And it's just doing your part and taking the time out to get aware, get knowledge, tell your mothers, tell your daughters, tell your sons, your husbands, tell your relatives, go get checked out. Make sure that they're getting their annual checkup, their preventative care. The doctors can only find out so much, unless you get the right preventative treatment. If you're not going to the doctor, they're not going to really know. By the time you find out, then it's too late, and there's been cases where people found out too late. 2 weeks later, they're dead. And early detection is the key to fight this disease. It truly is. There are thousands and thousands of breast cancer survivors out here, and it's because of early detection. Eating right, living with less stress, eating right, staying on a proper diet is key as well. Like I said, we're in a culture in a culture of processed food and eating fattening. Instead of frying, baking sometimes. Instead of eating out every day, or eating heavy foods, eat light, eat a heavy dinner or heavy breakfast. Keep it light throughout the rest of the day. Just things like that can help better, give you a better energy and can help prevent cancer and breast cancer in particular. Like I said, women are dying every day of this. Breast cancer is not a joke. It is something serious, and we need to as women be more aware of this and tell each other, go to the doctor, get preventative care, get your checkups, get yourself breast examinations. This is important information. Now, just so you guys know, like I said, even donating, if you guys take the time to donate, the American Cancer Society, of course, is donating. There's breast cancer walks here in Chicago, everywhere as well. Take the time this month to donate to an organization. Let's fight towards finding a cure for cancer. As you guys know as well, I am also going to, just some information as well for you guys to know. Caucasians, Hawaiian, and African American women are among the leading highest of receiving or getting invasive breast cancer. They're 4 times higher than the lower group. The lowest group that is least likely to grasp invasive breast cancer are Korean, American Indian, and Vietnamese women. So Hispanics, Hawaiian, Caucasian, African Americans, we are at higher risk of getting breast cancer. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's empower ourselves. Let's empower, the men in our lives, and the men empower the women that's in your lives. Take care of them, provide for them, get them the information that they need regarding this treacherous disease. Just so you guys are aware too, I will be donating as well, of course. I'll be actually donating tomorrow to the American Cancer Society. Also, just wanted to point out as well a group from the American Cancer Society. This is a team that is located in Jacksonville, Florida. It is Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, Linda Strides team. Like I said, it's in Jacksonville, Florida. Just want to shout out to that team as well. Shout out to all the breast cancer walks that's been going on here in Chicago, of course, my hometown. So just wanted to spit some knowledge and just do a dedication as well to those women who are going through the radiation, chemotherapy. Us generally, as women, we take advantage of life. And there's women out here who are fighting for their life while we're complaining about the cold or a bill. And there's women out here that are fighting for their life, that are going through high measures just to live. And I thank you, and I continue to encourage you, and what you go through could never compare. And for me to complain about just everyday life when you have women out here that are fighting literally for their life every day with cancer, it's absolutely amazing. You women are amazing. You are great. You are highly noticed and appreciated. And you're fighting this fight. You're truly survivors. You are truly winners. And it's great to know that, you're staying strong and just empowering people everywhere. And I thank you. And to those that have passed on, you're always, you're passed on, but you're not forgotten. You will always be remembered. And, it's greatly appreciated to know that people are, aware of this and are doing their part. So this is just my part to give for the month of October for Breast Care Awareness Month. I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for supporting what I'm doing, getting my name out here. But also, like I said, inspiring, bringing knowledge, and giving excellent information for you guys so you can be aware, so you can all be aware of what's going on. Like I said, and I'm definitely, we miss you, Aunt Kat, and, we know that you're, of course, watching over the family. So, just take the time out today to spread this knowledge around. Get this information out. It can definitely save someone's life. This is your girl Ali, Soul Queen Ali, Miss Queen, Ali Joseph, hitting you live. God bless, peace, and take care.